Revere, back in here again with a new video. This is gonna be a regular video that I usually do, but I want you to think about a few things, right? The idea that somebody says, I don't know who said it, right? But people always say, right? If they can feed you, they can starve you. One more time. If the government can feed you, they can starve you. I know some of y'all probably like, man, what the fuck does that mean? I'm glad you asked. Let's think about this, right, guys? I don't know if you guys have been to the stores lately, right? But if you're going to Aldi's, which is a store they have over here in Florida, I think they have in North also, right? Their prices are on the prices they have for their stuff, right? It's digital, right? So for instance, let's say you go in there one day, right, and you want to get a raspberry, and the raspberry before cost $1.95, right? And let's say when you go in there now, there's a bunch of people in there, right? It's busy as hell in there. They can actually jack up the price, and what are you gonna do about it? These are called dynamic pricing. This is when it's busy in the store that they realize, right, they can get some more money out of your bitch ass. So the whole idea, if they can feed you, they can starve you, is coming to a place near you. And I always think back to 2020, right? When eggs were, let's say, $10 for a carton of eggs, right? And then instead of you guys boycotting eating these goddamn eggs, right? Everybody still went to the store and you guys all still bought eggs like a jackass. So you guys spent $10 for a carton of eggs because you couldn't do without. You don't know how to boycott shit. And this is the predicament we're in right now. Like, I think about it too. When I was younger, I'm pretty sure oranges were $4 for $1. And they weren't big as shit as I see on the shelves these days. Now an orange could be around $2, $1.80 for one orange. An apple now is probably around $1.80, $2 for a fucking apple. Grapes now by the pound, and it's probably like $3 a pound. So God forbid you get 2 pounds of grapes, you're paying $6 for freaking grapes now. Mind you, the grapes don't have no goddamn seeds in it. So like, it really just be amazing to see, right, that the American people can't boycott shit. We can't stand by our own guns, right? We can't. It's a lot of we can't. You know how Obama was yes we can, or I believe, or whatever his goddamn slogan was. The slogan now is no we can't. That's a new slogan. No we can't. And I feel as though like it's so wild because like it's like, to me, it's the bare minimum to boycott stuff. Like for instance, let's say like you don't want to go to Target no more, right? You feel as though Target is very woke, as the kids say these days, right? You ain't gotta go to Target. You can boycott Target and shop at your local grocery store if you guys have any, you know what I'm saying? And I just feel like it truly is so wild to just, see how much we have fallen as people, the fact that, we can't boycott anything we put our mind to, we can't boycott. And I just feel like that is truly the wildest thing when you think about it, like you can't boycott shit. Like for instance, I forgot who said, I think Big War said this, that people talk about how they were gonna boycott Walmart. I forgot what day he said, but when he went there, everybody's still on Walmart. Bro, ain't nobody gonna boycott Walmart, son. That ain't happening. It's not happening. The idea is nice. It should kind of have you wonder in your head, right? You gotta think about in your head, like, what can the people band together and actually accomplish? That's like the point I'm at right now when I think about like just how the economy is now. Because like a lot of time I think about it and I don't have an answer for that. I really don't. I wish I did, but I don't. Y'all vote. For what reason? I don't even goddamn know anymore. Y'all really go out there and vote and be dumb hype. I got a sticker. My sticker said I voted. Y'all be so hyped to have that stupid ass shit on your shirt, and y'all just be there looking like a good little slave. I voted for what? 2 sides of the same coin. Yep, that's me. I voted for 2 sides of the same goddamn coin. It really be wild. It really be wild. I remember my mom be like, yeah, you were born here, voting is something that you should do. Up to now I still didn't vote. I just laugh at all that shit. Guys, as people, we gotta do better. And when I say that, it means that the idea of boycotting, you guys can actually like come together and figure out what the hell you want to boycott, or just not buy anymore, which is a boycott. Yeah. So like if you guys have no problem paying $4 or $5 for milk, that's on you guys. You guys have no problem paying $10 for egg, that's on you guys. Like for me, I will not be participating in this economy in the retarded way, meaning I will not be giving my dollars to shit that does not come back to me. I have no problem eating canned beans. I have no problem eating one meal a day. I have no problem paying $1 for 2 bags of chips. Like I have no problem doing stuff like that. And why become a minimalist? I understand that all this shit is like in fake abundance, and all this shit is getting very expensive. So why would I, instead of securing myself, why would I secure a company that don't give a damn about me? Guys, you gotta think about all these things. And I feel like everybody has their own battle they're fighting, but like the battle should be with denying pricing. The battle should be against you paying all this money in the store and you guys are barely getting groceries. Like, this is what the battle should come down to. That's the message. I love you guys. What you water will grow, what you cast will last. Only you can be the change you want to see in the world. As you guys can tell, the cards are shut off, so that's pretty interesting. I love y'all. Remember, BTC mining, tokenized real estate, flip a job with crypto, money, power, freedom, all available in the store. I love y'all. Stay strong.